Hello, audience. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching and listening to me. My name is Femi Akinrimisi, and this is the Yoruba Autonomy Mobile Radio and Television, broadcasting and reaching you from the Sunshine State of Florida in the United States. Briefly, in this edition of Open Editorial, I will be discussing and speaking to quite a number of issues, one after the other. First, I am pained and very most concerned this particular hour with a trending viral video that depicts a Nigerian army personnel located somewhere in Ibadan flogging a woman with a belt for whatever cause that is unwarranted. And I am sick and tired of the disdain of the members of the Nigerian Armed Forces, and especially the army and the police, for their treatment of their fellow Nigerians just because they are in the nation's uniform, either as a police or as a soldier. An investigation has shown that most of these soldiers, especially the ones that are very assaultive of the people in this Nigeria Southwest, are northerners. And this has to stop. If they don't, I have a word for them. Us, people of Southwest, we are prepared now to confront the members of the military that dare to assault any one of us. And probably this is what is going to pitch the Nigerian army versus the Nigerian civilians in the Nigeria Southwest. And it is not going to be pleasant. Those who are in charge of these no-rank soldiers that paraded and paraded themselves and calling civilians, bloody civilians, and all that nonsense, if they don't call their troops to their barracks and caution them, they are fishing in troubled waters, because it is going to be war. A war declared on the Nigerian armed forces by the Nigerian civilians from people of the Southwest. Enough is enough. Those assaults are unwarranted. There's no need for it. They do not have the power under the law. How will a soldier be whipping a civilian in the public, even in their barracks? And they have the nerve to be doing it to a woman, a lady for that matter, that have a husband. Whether married or not married, there's no reason for that. I urge Nigerian males, wherever you are, whenever you see this situation being done by members of the armed forces, challenge them, confront them, retaliate, avenge. Because if the person that they are assaulting is their mother or their wife, they will not allow it. So should we, members of the civilian forces, not condone it. If they are generals, if their commanders are not cautioning them, they are in for a shock of their life. What they have just done in Ibadan yesterday is abominable. It is a viral video that is going on around the world, and it is not giving that country, well, I say country, well, it is a country of nations, a good image, and especially those of us that have good names to protect. Those of us that are good ambassadors of where we come from. Enough of the assault from members of the Nigerian Armed Forces on the population, on the civilian population. They are sickening Commander-in-Chief and his lieutenants. They better take note. Something is about to hit them where they do not, because some of them will get into this uniform and they will not be able to pull it off. Some of them will not have coronavirus and they will not be able to breathe. They are fishing in troubled waters. Stop provoking the civilian population just because you have uniforms on. You can't beat most of those young men if it is one-on-one without them respecting the uniform. But when you keep on beating them, day in, day out, then you are calling on them to disregard your uniform because they will beat you up. And I am urging the youths and the slightly older males to intervene. And where they can, seize the uniform of that individual that is beating up a civilian, make him to take up the uniform, take it off from him or her. And then they will know that we are not kidding. This is not the Nigeria of the 70s, 80s, or 90s. This is 20-something. And no wonder the country is not working. Now to the issue of my concern. I want everyone that is of the Nigeria Southwest indigene extraction, people of the South, to understand that the journey to Yoruba nation is not a day journey. But we are not going to let it be an Israelite journey. Because we have the means, we have the ways to cut it short. That will become of the person that dare to stop us. And those that will meet the death on them will be our ancestors. Because it's about time now to do what we have to do to call on them to come out. Their spirit will come out and they will fight. Yes, they will fight. We have what it takes to fight. They've been saying that the Hausas and the Fulanis are parading themselves with AK-47. They will pull their trigger and it will not work. Yes, we have the means. I am putting them on notice. We are ready and we are prepared. The Nigeria Southwest is prepared. We will not start the fight, but we will not run away from it, and we will match it. We will match it in a way that the world has not seen before. And they know it. The journey for the Nigeria Yoruba nation to extricate itself to Eurasic, your exit from Nigeria, we do not intend it to cost anyone's life, not even a shed of anyone's blood. We just want to walk away. It's a bad dream. We want to wake up from it and let go. Irrespective of what has been our investment in the Nigerian nation that is not working, we are able, willing, and ready and prepared to walk out of it. It's a sad marriage. It's a marriage of no convenience. Yorubas are tired of being Nigerians. We want to Eurexit, and we are Eurexiting. Now, let me give my sincere appreciation to Mr. Omayele Sowore and his outfit of Revolution Now for keeping pounding on the pavement. For keeping on pounding on the pavement while the youths pause from NSAS. NSAS and military assault of Nigerian men and women that are civilian population. I say thank you to the Revolution Now groups. And if there's anyone among you that is arrested, that is being molested, either by the army or the police, or you are being charged to court, find a way to reach out to me. Because I have what it takes to assist and help. You can reach me at 727-275-4868. I am not afraid. I am not hiding anything. I just want the assault of the Nigerian civilian population to stop. The army and the police. Enough is enough. You people should all go and read the WISE report as well as the 2014 confab. Implement it. Maybe there'll be hope for you to think that you have a country. And I'm calling on people in the South, individuals, landlords, go to your backyard. See if there is any minerals that you can exploit there. Begin to exploit them. Begin to do what it takes to have control of whatever minerals that you have on your lands. It belongs to you. It's your God-given resources. Forget about any federal nonsense. Forget about any federal economic stuff. They are using your God-given resources just to develop their own place in the name of law. You have been totally marginalized. Look at Buhari's cabinet. It's in total regard of federal character regulations required by the Nigerian constitution, which I have said it is no constitution by itself anyway. Nigeria has no constitution so far because the 1979 Nigeria so-called constitution as amended is a one-man show. It is not a constitution. To have a constitution in Nigeria, there has to be a national assembly. It has to be with the people that authorizes anyone to be in charge of our public. What you have is a 419. A 419 constitution. A 419 soldier. 419 police. 419 executive federal. They want to be monitoring your phones so that they can be in control of your life. They can't. They do not even have the technology. They are going to want to buy it, but as soon as they have it, guess what? We will tell the public what to do to counter that in offense. This Nigeria Southwest are going to now be engaging in what we call counter-terrorism. Counter-terrorism of Boko Haram, counter-terrorism of Fulani Moradin killers, rampage. One-on-one. We are going to be involved in a serious neighborhood watch. And we know what to do with them. And from this moment on, I'm urging those of you in the Nigeria Southwest, and especially in Yoruba land, to disregard all of those almanjiris that are beggars. Don't give them a penny. Don't give them a kobo. Don't buy them no food. Unless, if it's our ancestors that says, go and give them this, go and give them that, in order for you to outcome this, to outcome that. You know what I'm talking about. Don't give them arms. Don't give the beggars. Don't give the Hausa Fulani beggars in the Southwest. Don't give them anything anymore. Each and every state government should be looking for ways now to round those almanjiris up and return them to their state of origin. Enough is enough. Let them go. Gather them together, put them in a truck trailer, send them back to the north. Let them go back to Kano. Send them back to Maiduguri. Send them back. Now is the time to send them back. Don't give them in the name of any Jesus or any Muhammad. You have been giving them and it's not working. Stop giving them. Stop giving arms to the Hausas and the Fulanis. That's where we begin. They cannot be killing you and you'll be feeding them. It is not done. Stop your good-naturedness towards them. It is a war. They declared it and we are joining it. Thank you for listening to me. God bless you all. And if you have this video and you see it, please do us a favor, do me a favor, like it, share it, subscribe to it, because I will be giving information, I will be releasing information pertaining to how we will counter terrorism as the intent to bring their incursion into the Nigeria Southwest. We should not allow that. Please like this video, share it, and subscribe to it. Thank you.